Alternator here. Today I'm gonna be talking about DC's worst movie, which is The Flash. It's The Flash. It had good elements. I will give it that. It definitely had good elements, and it wasn't all the worst and bad. It definitely had some goodness, but the bad things outweigh them tenfold. It's not. Let, let's start with Barry. Let's start with Barry Allen. Let's start with after that. It should have been Grant. It should have been Grant Gustin. It should have been. I'll be honest. It should have been Grant Gustin. He way better. Gosh darn. And Bo was in the TV show even Flash for gosh darn years and years. He should have gosh darn been in the movie, honestly. And I'm not gonna say Ezra Miller he's not bad, but he's not that good. He could do better, but I don't think it's just on him. I think the writers even wrote Barry Allen. They wrote Flash. They wrote him as this awkward, or he can't even talk to he can't even talk. Which I know he's fast, but even Barry, even Flash, even he's not this awkward. Like maybe just like a tad bit, but not like this. They cranked it up to 11 to all the way. It's no. And then they didn't get Reverse Flash in the movie, right? So they said that because his dad got a can of tomatoes, that's why his mom he wasn't there because he had to get a can of what? They didn't put Reverse Flash. Why didn't they put Reverse Flash even? See, step one already messed up. You didn't put Reverse Flash in the story, which makes even that's what flipping happens. You already missed step one. Okay? And then step two, we got Ben Affleck's Batman and his bat suit. I'ma say that bat suit, what the world is... I think it has blue. That's the only thing I love about it. But what the world? It looks like a prototype. Why does it look like... It probably is. But what's that suit's purpose, you know? Oh, and then Wonder Woman is there for one scene about the last. So I get they already did this in Justice League. Why the flip are you doing it again? For what? Oh my goodness. And also, it's called The Lasso Compels You to Tell the Truth. She didn't even say about The Lasso Compels You to Tell the Truth. She didn't even want the answers. They just saying even... Do they not know what she did not even compel them or which she didn't... They was near the lasso, but holy they were saying all this and that, like... And you got Batman even said, "Oh, Batman has a somewhat resistance, or he actually believes he tells the truth, like to the lasso, you know." So this scene was kind of, I don't know. And then Barry Iris meets Barry, and it's so awkward and odd. It's so... Oh my goodness. Not only that, it's also cringe. The only thing that flippin' carries and saved this movie is Michael Keaton's Batman. And that's flippin' saying something. That means if you need that, then that means that movie is the worst. Let's be honest. that means that's the only flipping thing. Oh yeah, let's even talk about the CGI because they said it's bad on which they probably did do it on purpose. Let's be fair, because it's all the CGI. Holy moly, they made CW's Flash TV show CGI look golden then. So for everyone that was clowning again on CW CGI, don't, because this movie's CGI. Oh my goodness. It's all over the place. And then the flipping cameos, I did not. They flipping did Christopher Reeve Superman. They did a whole bunch of cameos. They even did Nicolas Cage Superman cameo. And we didn't even see that movie. That was even like, what? So I guess they are doing that, or they not doing. They can't. I don't know what they even. The movie's all over the place. Oh, and guess what? There's even, I guess there's an evil version of Flash Barry, which becomes, I guess, Savitar. I guess if you want to call him Savitar, or I guess Dark Flash, because of the purple. I think he got purple lightning or whichever. He's got this. I don't know. Which negative Speed Force or negative, but Barry doesn't have the negative Witcher, so I don't know. I think he would still have his, or I guess the suit makes it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. And evil Flash accidentally kills younger Barry Allen Flash, so he doesn't exist anymore, and that happens. And anyway, Barry Flash goes back, tries to fix things, and it seems like he did fix everything, except George Clooney comes in. So I hope what the word was they flipping thinking? I wouldn't be mad if they got Val Kilmer, but actually I don't know if Val Kilmer's even up. But George flipping Clooney as, of course, that's why I said even that Keaton carried the movie. What made him think, oh yeah, you know what? Why don't we have, since we're getting Keaton, it would be right to get Clooney, right? Wrong. What was y'all thinking, bro? I'm not saying they had to literally exactly copy the Flashpoint DC animated movie, but they sure definitely did close to it, though. You know? Oh yeah, Supergirl's in the movie, and even Zod, even. I'll say Supergirl also carries as well, and the action also carries. That's the only thing that's carrying and saving the movie, really. Not even saving it really though, because it's still gosh darn going to be the worst. Hopefully they do. If they redo a Flash movie, they do it way better, and they better pick Grant Gustin. If they don't pick Grant, at least someone that can bring out the character more, at least, and put in Reverse Flash, because he's definitely in the story and an important part in the story. You need Reverse Flash to have even the Flashpoint, even. Because that's why even he goes into the past anyway, even. But they had a say a gosh darn tomato can. Oh my goodness. Which it is pot, but nah. This is a comic book. This is a gosh darn superhero movie. Yeah, this was not it. And honestly, I loved all the DC movie except the Flash movie. So yeah, that it really is. I get, if on a scale to 1 to 10 to whichever, I give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. Because there's only some things, there's a lot of things I did love, but there's a whole bunch of other things I did not love, and like. So yeah, DC's worst movie film, The Flash. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.